Hello trader, on the today video we continue talking about the topic for the new trader, how to start trading effectively. So for today's video I will tell you about the two common mistakes one new trader and even experienced trader always got during trading, and the mistake is a very simple, but I think all the traders just come into the market always get it, and this mistake can affect into the trading role or not. For example, right here, the first one, the new trader try to link the floating profits with the access. What is floating profits? Floating profits mean the profit still running in the markets. For example, we already opened one trade yesterday. You can see right over here. I already taken a short position on the last video, like the example to you to know how to use the MetaTrader 5 in the real markets, and you can see right here the profit now is a minus near $400, and here is a floating profits because this profit still continue running until your entry come into the stop loss place or the take profits place. Therefore this one can be changed during the time, but the new trader and even experienced trader, when you don't have anything to do, for example, you have a holiday, you are taking a trade on your holidays, and then you have more free time and look at the charts, look at the floating profits, and at that time your mind will try to link the profits right here with access. You don't even understand, you don't even think, your brain will do it because here is a very naturally. Therefore, at this time, for example, right here, here is a minus $400, and you will be linked into some smartphone, some of the bicycle, motorcycle, and at this time, you will be getting emotion. Whether you losing one smartphone right here, losing one bicycle right here, and what happened if the floating profit here is not $400, here is a $4,000, because at this time, your capital already increased a lot because your ability trading coming to top 1% trader and you getting more capital. At this time, you lost more. And then when the profit here is minus $4,000, your brain will be trying to link more. For example, one car, one motorcycle, the better phones, or some of the house. For example, like this. And you will be get the emotion immediately. And then when you already got the emotion at this time, one problem will come in. For example, we already opened the trade right over here, right? You short position right here and take profits right here. Here is exactly trade you already opened in the yesterday. And at this time, when the market come like this, go above your entry play a little bit, and here is minus $400. And at this time, when you already got the emotion, you will try to access the trade because you think your entry at the wrong place and your organization having some of the problem, and your trade will become into the stop loss and you lose everything right over here, right? Therefore, you try to access right over here or right over here because you think like that. But actually, when the market come here and you access, the markets will pull back immediately, come into the take profits, and then at this time you lose more the money than the first time right over here. Therefore, the emotion from here come to here is a bigger and bigger. At this time, you will be in the very strong emotion, very stressful, and you cannot come into the trading like before. And at this time, you try to go into the markets to gain back the money, and with the high stressful, you will burn your account immediately. I can make sure about this situation because I already go through these status for a long time. No one tell me how to do it, and no one tell me this problem until I can recognize it and I can avoid it. My profits can enhance. And I want to tell you here to avoid and practice easier, come into trading more confidence. For example, you learn in the university for any subject, right? You always have a teacher, you always have a mentor to help you. Here's a mistake. This one is a mistake. This one is the the thing you cannot do and you can avoid it from the first time. But in the trading, we're learning by ourselves, know the real mentor, know the real supporter to help you during your trading. Therefore, you got a lot of mistake, and by the time until you can clear all the mistake, you can come to top 1% trader, right? That is all of my experience I want to share right here. The second problem, also one is a common problem of the new trader and even experienced trader. Look at the floating profits and getting emotion. For example, right here, and for this one, I can say right here, let's look at the trade and control the trade, not profits. I want to tell you like that. This one, look at the trade and control the trade, not profits. And here is the biggest mistake compared with the first one. For example, right here, we already opened one trade right here, right? And now we are in the loss status and we have the floating profits, right? Over here is minus $400, right? And at this time, you try to look at the profits right here and getting emotion because you link the money right here with the assets. I already tell you in the first problem. But you need to hide the profits right here. And you click into the column right here and turn up the profits right here. You will see you have no any profits appear on your trading, the trading MetaTrader file. Therefore, this time you focus to control the trade on the MetaTrader only. For example, right here, I open the MetaTrader file right here. I don't see anything, right? So I will focus to manage the trade. Here's my trade on the market. And when you see only candle running like this, at this time you will avoid emotion in the market. And for example, the market can go like this, go up, and then go up. You will see what happened in the market right now. So sorry, let me draw again. For example, the markets go high, lower like this, and you will see one structure appear in the market. And here is structure of the up movement, because we can see the high, the lower, and here structure of the up movement definitely. And with the high momentum, for example, like this, and at this time you can quick access right over here, right? For example, like this, we quick access right over here because the trade, the orders already appear the up structure, and here's the risk zone, and you can quick access without any emotion because you don't know how many money you already lost for that trade. And if you want to close the trade, double click right here and you can close the trade on this table, right? So here, that is a common way I normally do when I manage a trade, because you know that I manage many assets with the prop firm company. I manage the prop firm from the FTMO, my forex funds, and many things. I use the social trading tool to copy from this account to other account. Therefore, I need to avoid emotion, because when I increase the capital by month, my emotion will be changed if I look at the profits, floating profits. And that is a common mistake. Don't try to look at the profits right here. And one thing I want to tell you in this video, don't try to open MetaTrader file when you are trading. Only check the chart on the trading view. I already separate like two softwares to trading. The first one for the manage access and analyzation only, and that is trading view. And the second one to open the trade and modify the trade. And for example, right here, if you want to open more trade, let's open MetaTrader file. If you want to modify the trade, move the stop loss right here, or change the profits right here, let's open MetaTrader file. If you have no anything to do, don't try to open MetaTrader file, because MetaTrader file can make you come into the emotional status very easily, because you can see the money running right over here, and you also can see the balance up and down over time during the trading. And when you're getting the emotion for the whole day. And one more bigger problem right here, for example, you lost one trade right here, or even you quick access at the unreasonable place because you look at the floating profits. At this time, you in the loss, right? For the new trader, when you see the lot in the markets, in your history, it will be emotion, and at this time it will be easier to get the second loss. And when you got two second lot at the same time at a very short time, at this time you will be try to increase the loss side to get back the money. Here is very common mistake from the new trader, and at this time your emotion is not good. Therefore you analyze the markets, you analyze the market structure, everything is not good. Therefore even you increase the loss side to get back the money, but actually you are entry at the very risk case. You're following the momentum right here like this. Therefore, you will be burn your account. Your account will come into zero. And will come into this status for the long time, and you still a new trader. Even you have a 1 year, 2 year, 3 year experience, but you still a new trader. If you don't know this status in the trading, I have to tell you right here, because this one is very important to bring you from the new trader, experienced trader into the profitable level and professional level. I have to tell you the truth about the emotion, about the trading, how it affects into your emotion in the real market. And that is all for the video today.